All right, let's talk about tenant screening. Tenant screening is the #1 question we get asked when we're speaking with investors at Welcome Home. The biggest question that investors have is this. #1, how are you screening the tenants? And #2, how are you going to ensure that you're putting the right tenant in my property? Absolutely valid question, and we're happy to answer it. It all comes down to writing the ad. It's positioning the ad in the right area, writing the right copy, having the right photos, and putting it on the right listing sites. We list your property on all the top listing sites and then some. For example, it's on rentals.ca, Zumper, Kijiji, and Facebook. Those are the top 4 rental websites in Canada, and we have them on all 4 of those websites plus others. If we position your ad properly, we should be getting roughly 5 to 20 leads per day. And that's typically what we get. Now that doesn't mean we get 5 to 20 showings per day, but we get 5 to 20 leads per day. And then what we're able to do is filter them through our screening process. So before we even book a showing, we're pre-screening all those applicants. And before we get them to the property, we want to ask them key questions to make sure that they are fit to go and see your property. For example, we want to know how many people are moving in. We want to know when are they looking to move for? Are they looking to move for this month, next month? Or are they looking to move for 6 months from now? Because those are 2 different conversations. We want to know how many people are moving into the property. We want to know how many vehicles they have. Vehicles, why do you need to know that? Well, if you're in a duplex situation, each unit typically gets 1 parking spot each. So if one unit needs 3 parking spots, how are you going to deal with that? We want to know why they're looking to move. We want to look at what's their source of income. Are they retired? Are they on some sort of social assistance? Are they working full time? And most importantly, we want to know, do they have pets? Now, pets is always controversial because landlords always have a very strong opinion on them. Some landlords are absolutely no pets. I started out that way. When I was a self-managing landlord, I was no pets, no pets, no pets. And my thinking quickly evolved. And I'll tell you why it evolved. 50% of Canadians have a pet, whether it's a cat, a dog, a bird, a gerbil, a monkey, maybe not a monkey, okay. But the biggest thing that you need to realize is that if you say no pets, then that's the reason why that there's no pets, right? So from there, you're gonna lose 50% of your lead flow right there. So the other thing that you need to do as part of our screening process is an application process. Okay, our application process is completely online. It goes over things like we verify the applicant's identity, we verify their income, and most importantly, we pull their credit from Equifax. So Equifax is probably the most trusted in Canada, and that's who we pull credit from. And what we do, our team underwrites that for you. We summarize the application, and then we're sending you an email booking a time for a call to go over it with you. And at that meeting, we go over what's good, what's not so good, we make a recommendation, and then we move forward. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? Okay, but if that's something you're interested in and you find value in that work, we can take care of that for you. So if this is something that you're interested in, you'd like to learn more, I'd invite you to book a call using the link below this video, and our team and I look forward to speaking with you and walking you through that process in greater detail.